Welcome back, viewers. I'm Devsirat Kaur and you're watching The Savera. The Indus Waters Treaty, signed in 1960 and brokered by the World Bank, governs the sharing of 6 rivers between India and Pakistan. Under the treaty, India controls the eastern rivers, Ravi, Beas and Satluj, while Pakistan has rights over the western rivers, Indus, Jhelum and Chenab. The treaty had ensured peace over water issues between the two nations and allowed each side to build infrastructure under certain guidelines, with mechanisms in place to resolve disputes. Pakistan's dependence on western rivers. Pakistan heavily relies on the western rivers, especially the Indus, for about 90% of its agricultural water needs. The Indus basin supports fertile regions growing wheat, rice, cotton and sugarcane. This disruption and halt in river flow would significantly threaten Pakistan's economy and food security, which already faces pressure from climate change, inefficient water management and over-extraction. Consequences of pausing the treaty. Now that India has withdrawn from the treaty, Pakistan could face severe repercussions. Firstly, water shortages. Punjab and Sindh, already water stressed, could suffer drastic reductions in river flow, worsening agricultural output and daily life. Next, agricultural losses. The irrigation system would suffer, leading to food insecurity, rising prices and a blow to the economy that relies heavily on agriculture for jobs and GDP. Lastly, provisional tensions. Limited water could spark unrest in provinces competing for resources, leading to protests and possible violence. And we also have regional instability. A water crisis may escalate bilateral tensions and invite international involvement as well, worsening an already fragile India-Pakistan relationship. Pakistan's broader water crisis. Pakistan is already grappling with serious water challenges driven by poor water governance, rapid population growth, shrinking glaciers and increasing pollution. These factors make it even more vulnerable to any changes in the Indus River system. While the Indus Waters Treaty had long served as a strategic asset for India in maintaining fragile peace with Pakistan, this immediate withdrawal could have significant repercussions for India as well. In the short term, India lacks the infrastructure needs to fully utilize the waters of the western rivers, Indus, Jhelum and Chenab, which it currently uses only for non-consumptive purposes like hydropower. Building the necessary dams, tunnels and canals for large-scale diversion would require years of work, billions in investment and would face major logistical challenges as well, especially in the difficult terrain of Jammu and Kashmir and the Himalayas. Additionally, altering river flows could have serious ecological consequences, disrupting biodiversity, affecting downstream agriculture and also increasing the risk of floods and droughts in unintended regions. The environmental impact could be compounded by social and political backlash, especially from communities in Kashmir that rely on these rivers for their livelihoods. Such projects risk displacing people, sparking local resistance and even worsening internal tensions in already sensitive areas. In a sense, while revoking the IWT might offer long-term strategic leverage, it also carries steep economic, environmental and geopolitical costs for India. Now that the Indus Waters Treaty has been effectively dismissed, the region enters a period of heightened uncertainty. For Pakistan, the stakes are alarmingly high. Its agricultural backbone, food security and already fragile economy face unprecedented pressure. For India, while it exerts strategic leverage, it must brace for diplomatic fallout, environmental changes and potential instability along sensitive borders. This move marks a turning point where cooperative diplomacy has given way to unilateral assertion. That's all for now, viewers, but stay tuned to The Savera for more updates on these kind of stories. Like, share and subscribe us through your social media handles and download the Savera app for real-time news.